And MicroStrategy way up, and then way down, and then ripped first, and then went back down, and then last night went way down, and now it's come back, wants to go up. People are saying there's another announcement. I think there is too. But it doesn't matter. You just can't say things and then do nothing. Saying you're going to do a Bitcoin reserve and make it net neutral, how are you going to do that? It's hard. You're going to have to sell gold and bring in other stuff. So what he should have said, and maybe he still does this, and he's just getting really bad advice, okay? I mean, people don't think. If you're going to tell me, oh, I really like Bitcoin, I'm in the Bitcoin bull, then you say, over the course of time, over the course of my presidency, I seek to triple the amount of Bitcoin that we have, or 5x the Bitcoin. And we're going to do that through a net neutral strategy. That's it. I mean, this is so freaking ridiculous and so simple, right? I mean, that's what you do. All he did was say, hey, we seized all this Bitcoin. We didn't, that Biden did. We're just not going to sell it. What the hell is that? Okay. Now, that all being said, it came back and it's doing okay. So, and you know Sam. Sam says it like it is. How about MDB? I told you MDB was going to collapse. I tried to buy the 2000 or the 200s, the 190s. The 190s got to 20 cents. He wouldn't throw me on anything. But that was so simple. Guys, they are taking the PEs down. Now today, very interesting. So let me tell you, the thing that I remember the most about, okay, you have Black Friday and you have Black Mondays. Okay, so just understand this. If we were to pop up and then sell off, Monday could be very ugly. Okay? And now just remember, like I told you yesterday on the call, and yesterday's call, I think everybody should listen to it again. Okay, it was that good. It may be the best call ever. There's so much information, and you just got to go figure it out. I mean, you got TikTok. When is that ban coming? Or is it not coming? So either side, 100-point move on Meta. Goldman Sachs, when he's going to get rid of the Biden rules? 100-point moving, either way. Don't know. Tesla has nothing. Don't force Tesla. And let me tell you what these morons are doing. And I like these guys, Adam Jonas. They're just dumb. Putting out these buy recommendations. Adam Jonas, Tesla gets to 400 and he says, oh, it's too high. We don't see it going anywhere, blah, blah, blah. It gets to 200. Oh, it's going to go to 800. Oh, but at 400, it's not going to go to 800. I mean, all they're doing is trying to make a name for themselves. Oh, I caught the bottom. Sam doesn't do that. Sam just tells you like it is, okay? So I don't know what's going to happen today. All I know is MicroStrategy 5 layers, unbelievably great. And how about that asshole in the room yesterday? I booted him. I'm telling you, guys, I'm going to tell you here, and I'm going to tell you for the people that are from Twitter here too. I've told you many times, no questions, first 30 minutes. Okay? I'm trading. I don't have time for anybody thinking they're going to wake up at 8:30 and say, oh, I need this. Okay? That doesn't work in Sam's world. Okay? Doesn't work. And then I tell you, don't change your username. People, I still don't understand that I have to change my Twitter name every week. Why? Who the hell does that? Don't do that. Okay? Because you're going to be gone forever. And Sam is like, everybody has to be in there because nobody can pick this stuff like Sam. Nobody can pick MicroStrategy 6 layers all going up or the 300s going from 3 to 35. I mean, nobody does that. Okay? So get smarter, less questions, wake up early, listen to the call, do research, and be ready. Lazy fails. And if you don't sell, it fails. And if you bitch, that means you deserve to get wiped out. because Sam says expect zero. And if you do, you can be great. You can be great. There is so much money to be made right now. Up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't know where we go. I mean, I don't know where we go, but what I know is taking off tariffs, bringing them back on, taking off tariffs, there's going to be no deal. He's screwing up. Okay? There's going to be no deal. That being said, let's see what happens, see how it plays out. But what we didn't get yesterday, we didn't get Netflix down 80, up 25. We didn't get Meta down 30, up 20. We didn't get the huge buy. Okay? So that meant it's not ready to go up. We didn't get NVIDIA hit 110 and close at 120. Avago. Nice earnings. Doing good. But if we collapse here in one more minute, because we have this news coming, it's going to go right back negative. But MDB, just remember, when something is worth $50, you go look. Here we go. Jobs report now down 6, now up 25. Whoa! Nice, up 31. There you go. Okay, so this is a good report. Let's see what happens, see how it holds. It's a pretty good report. Like it, okay? The NASDAQ is strong now. NASDAQ just got strong. Now it's only up 19. So just see how it plays out, okay? Look at MicroStrategy back to 307. Oh, man, unbelievable. So do we pop up? Do we go negative? Now with this report, if we go negative today, that would bode very, very bad for Monday. In theory, with this report, we should test 5,800 in the first 10 minutes. That's up 65. Okay? So let's see. Then we see. Okay? But you can achieve greatness if you put in some time and you're not lazy. Lazy, I just like people that are lazy to get wiped out, because then you won't. Okay? Interesting. Okay, let's get started here. 3.7. SPX up 26. That puts it at 57.60, 5,800, 58.32. Okay? And always watch around 11 o'clock Central. That's 2.5 hours in. Okay? That's when the dump starts. So if that dump doesn't start, then maybe we continue to go. SPX is really running now. Okay, now it looks better. Avago, last time it was at 180. It opened at 213, it went to 228, and then went down. That was last earnings. Okay, so now it was at 180. Does it get to 213? Does it get to 228? Don't know. But what you need is Meta to be up 15. You need Avago to be up 30. You need NVIDIA to be up 15 or 10 or 15. You need Goldman Sachs to be up 10. You need AppLovin to be up 25. If you're down 50 and you're up 5, that doesn't bode well, guys. Okay? So just understand that. That's the market you have. Tesla is even. Now somebody's going to say, oh my God, Tesla just popped 4. Tesla's down from 488. 488. It's down 230 points and can't have back-to-back 20-point days. Till it does, just wait and chill, okay? Just wait and chill. Avago 209, 213, 221, 238 beast under 191. NVIDIA 116, 121. If NVIDIA doesn't get 116 in the first hour and a half, be careful. This whole thing may reverse back down. 109. MDB, 189, 172. The stock is shit. The CEO is shit. Okay? Just remember this. When you have shit CEOs, and what defines a shit CEO? Robles, CEO. Kramer interviews him 3 years ago and says, you haven't made money in 17 years. In 17 years, you haven't made money. And what does he say? He goes, our goal isn't to make money. Our goal is to build our business with more users. 17 years, you keep borrowing money and you don't make a penny. How is he even alive? Okay? I mean, these are comments. Listen to comments, and you'll know right away if a CEO is good or bad. Okay, for the business. SMCI goes to 56 on filing, and then straight down to 36. I'm not saying down 10. Look at SPX go back down. Wow, interesting. Palantir under 79 is 72. Lilly can't get over 922. Meta up 2. It's not up 20. Not up 20. Wow. Would love Meta to break 600, get down to about 550, 540. Then we get into the TikTok thing. Then it becomes interesting, right? Needs a 20-point pop. Carvana finally breaking. Okay, hold on a second. Means I have to go take my meds. Carvana finally breaking. 181, 172. Netflix. I told everybody on Netflix. I mean, let me tell you what Netflix is doing and why these analysts are freaking morons. Okay? Remember, you just got to know when people are dumb. Netflix scammed everybody. They took a price that was $16.99, $17.99, $18.99, and said we're going to cut the amount of users, from 4 to 2 or whatever. So we'll get more subs. And then said we're going to bring in ads. And I still don't understand why people are watching ads. But anyway, so they're watching ads. So you get a family that gets 2 signups, but they get the 2 ad package. So you're paying $6.99, so you're paying $14. You were paying $16 before. They're making less money, but saying they got more subs. I'm telling you, it's fascinating how CEOs can just manipulate stuff and people listen. Coin, a little bit better. Coin possible add, if they're added tonight to the S&P, probably over 250. Okay? And let's see, don't know. Okay? If they're not added, probably under 199. Costco, not so good. Under 100 is 980. MicroStrategy needs 322. Goldman Sachs under 561 or through 581. AppLovin looks dead. I mean, maybe even if it gets added and then collapses afterward. Wow. I mean, AppLovin, to me, is very interesting. It looks exactly like a 2001 stock that ran way up, and then shorts came after it, and it doesn't matter what the CEO says, the stock goes to shit. Okay? 231. How about those 260s? We bought the 260 puts at 130. For 3 days, the stock ripped to 330. It ripped to 330. And those options went to 5-cent bid, 10-cent ask. And now they're $14 from 10 cents. Okay? Tesla, 259, 252. NOW continues to go down. The CEO now, I like this guy. He's interesting. But he went in there and he said, we're changing how we're billing. See, when you can't grow, these guys are trying to manipulate Wall Street. So it's like Microsoft did this. Microsoft, biggest scammer ever. They're selling you Excel for $200, $250, and they say we're not selling more Excel. So $250, and say it's $99 a year, but say you bought the package and your Excel is good forever. You don't need a new Excel for the next 5 years. You don't need it, so you don't buy a new Excel. So they say nobody's buying Excel. Oh, let's go charge them $99 a year. Times it by 3, it's $300 versus the $250. Oh, and then we're going to raise that price 10 or 15% a year. So it's going to go from 99 to 129 to 139. Oh, so they're making more money doing the same thing. I mean, this is really scummy behavior, guys. Understand that. This is scummy. Elon is the king of scummy behavior. Let's go sell FSD for $10,000, and we're going to tell you it's going to work, and it doesn't work for 5 years after you paid for it. And then he said in the fine print, it says you can't transfer it. If you sell your car, you lose that too. And then he says, let's go charge $99, $199 a month. And then let's lower that to $149 a month. Or let's lower it to $99 a month. And then he's going to raise it. I mean, I'm telling you, these great. I like it. I like trading his stuff. I like it, but he really is scum, guys. Okay, understand that. But it doesn't matter in trading. If you think somebody you shorted, scum is scum. It doesn't matter. Okay, so just understand that. So NOW changes they're not selling as many subscriptions or the packages. So they said, we're changing the way we bill. We're going to a different model, a subscription model, because they were going to lose money. And the stock is down $300. Probably can go to $500. Wow. Okay? So just understand that. SPX just gave up 30. It looks really, really ugly. Okay? But this MDB, keep an eye on it because I think it can go to 170 and 160. I mean, not today. Okay? So that's what we know. Let's see what else. Bitcoin, budget neutral. I don't know what budget neutral means. I mean, do you sell gold and go buy that? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. It's really, I told you what I would have said. I would say our goal, because we think Bitcoin is going to go to 200, 300, 500,000, we can pay off the national debt. So our goal is to double our Bitcoin every year. Just say it. I can understand budget neutral, but that's our goal. He hadn't said any goal. He didn't do anything. Don't get caught in this. The market didn't pop. That means it could collapse. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.